Hey guys, me Tiffany, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episode, I don't remember what episode number it is, but we're watching LoveSick today. I think it's episode 13. 11. I think it's episode 11. You know, we're watching episode 11 of LoveSick. We're boyfriends. I'm super happy. I'm super excited. I don't know what's gonna happen because there's this kind of like, not fear, but like, Noel didn't really want his friends to know that they were dating, or like he's not comfortable yet. There's a lot of things that they have to talk through. They're young. I'm pretty sure they've been able to talk through this, and like, you know, they're like madly in love. They went through so much to like get together, so I think it's gonna be fine. So yeah, without further ado, let's watch episode 11 of LoveSick. It's the next morning, I'm guessing. Oh, stop it. Oh wait, yeah, he's gonna sleep over. That's why he's here. Oh my gosh. Are you trying to wake him up, or are you just like not aware of what you're doing? You might be asleep. But Puddin is definitely awake.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. It was so cute.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my god. He took his chance. That would have been like so painful if he fell off the bed. I fell off of my dorm bed once. Onto concrete.
เจ็บไหมครับตกใจอะไร
Did I fix the subtitles?
ไม่ได้ตกใจ
Oh, okay, good.
เดี๋ยวเพิ่มแอร์ให้โอ้ยออกไปง่ายกว่าเดี๋ยวเพิ่มแอร์ให้เฮ้ยต้องหัวเราออกไปง่ายกว่าเดี๋ยวผมเพิ่มแอร์ให้ดับกว่าไปอาบน้ำเอ้ยไปอาบด้วยไม่ต้อง
Not together.
เฮ้ยไปอาบด้วยดิคนที่จะอาบน้ำด้วยกันก็คนเป็นแฟนกัน
I have to assume that he's just not used to dating somebody because I don't think he's ever dated anybody. Based on what we know, he's been.
รู้ได้ไงรู้แล้วกัน
Oh, okay.
แต่โอม
Back to my thing. I think he's, you know, whatever grade he's in, high schooler, he's never really dated anybody, or like really officially, I guess, because what's Yuri? Like was like out, like trying to ask him out for so many months, I guess, or maybe a year or something like that, and he's never really like gone on to the next step because obviously he doesn't like her, but so I'm just like, assuming like just like the way that he acts around other people that is like trying to go after him just seems like he's never been like found that person he wants to go out with, so he's never like ever probably experienced that kind of feeling as well, where Boone on the other hand has experience with like going out and doing dates and stuff like that, and just like being like open about like their relationship, like everybody knew that M and him were together, stuff like that. So it's something, a new step. It's like learning something different. You know, you're uncomfortable at first, you're scared at first, you don't know what it's supposed to feel at first. You know, that kind of like early feeling. So like I can like you can kind of get that vibe from him right now.
ไงแล้วก็กลัว
He's so cute. See, even using that word, like it's like, you know, he's not using it.
I know.
He is so happy. I'm so happy for you. Bro, he just dressed rich. Like, man can go golfing anytime.
ไปดูหนังกับโน่ครับแม่เดี๋ยวผมกลับมาตอนเย็นนะ
อ๋อได้ค่ะเดี๋ยวคุณแม่บอกคุณพ่อให้นะคะ
แต่งตัวเฮี้ยอะไรเนี่ยดูสภาพกูด้วยโรงหนังมันมืดไม่มีใครเห็นหรอกมืด
He looks like an emo kid. I'm sorry, he does.
ก็นิดนึงปะเดทแรก
They're not paying attention.
แม่สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับแม่
ฝากด้วยนะคะ
องุ่นอร่อยนะแม่องุ่นอร่อยนี่ร้านนี้โน่อยากกินเหรอเฉยๆอะแต่ไม่รู้จะกินอะไรนี่โคตรหิวเลย
สวัสดีค่ะรบกวนขอสัมภาษณ์ทำคอนเทนต์หน่อยได้ไหมคะ
Why are there people always? Is this a thing in Thailand? Like, I feel like he just like every time he goes on one, he's like, "Can we interview you?" Like, girl, what are they doing?
นาทีค่ะเรามาจากช่องทักครับ
ไม่สะดวกจริงๆครับ
อ๋อโอเคค่ะ
ขอโทษนะครับ
ไม่เป็นไรค่ะ
ไหนมึงบอกมาแค่ดูหนังไงแล้วมึงจะชุดกูมาดูหนังกับแฟนทั้งทีอ่ะก็ต้องมาดูที่ดีๆหน่อยเปล่าเวอร์ละไม่ได้เวอร์ครับไปกันแล้วไม่จับมือข้างนอกได้ป่ะก็ได้
I'm just debating or wondering more if like how this is gonna go. Is it gonna be more like progression of things like let's not do this, let's not do that, let's not show off like, and then he's gonna be like, are you like embarrassed of me or something like that, you know? But like once again, I think he's like never dated, so he's like uncomfortable with the fact. At the same time, it's because it's two guys, you know, and he hasn't really like come out, you know.
โน่เก็บก็ได้เดี๋ยวไว้เราไปขอดูบ่อยขอบคุณนะที่ออกมาดูด้วยอ่ะ
It's like even in a culture that is like more acceptable of the LGBTQ community, it's still hard because there's a normal, you know, heterosexuality is normal.
จะโอบกอดเธอไว้จะอยู่ตรงนี้เสมอขอให้ฉันได้ดูแลเธอจากนี้จนตลอดกินไส้กรอกแดงกันปะทำไมจะกินไม่เป็นล่ะผมป้อนไส้กรอกแดงให้กูหน่อยดิไอ้เหี้ยมือกูโอ้ยปุ๊น้องมีขยันจังครับ
Oh, the way they're sitting is like parents catching their kid.
พี่องโทรปลุกให้ครับไอ้มิกเฮ้ยมึงอินบทพี่เลี้ยงเหรอหรือว่าเป็นบทไอ้ตัดอย่าว่าแต่กูมึงไงปุ้นเธอยังไงช่วงนี้พวกมึงสนิทกันมากไปเปล่าสรุปพวกมึงเป็นอะไรกันกูกับโน่เพื่อนกูเป็นเพื่อนกัน
Here it goes again.
คือมันแปลก
He
ตรง
looks
ไหน
so
วะ
sad.
คือ
He's
นอน
like,
บ้านกูมาด้วยกันก็ไม่แปลกวะ
because he like also like he like, you
มึง
know,
กับน้องมิกอะ
gone through so much to finally be with the one that he
น้อง
loves.
ชายกู
Oh,
ก็กูแค่หิวแล้วกูก็ออกมาหาอะไรกินก็แค่นั้นปะ
I see the parallel. See, we have two boyfriends who want to have that recognition that they're dating and be open about it, and they're very confident about their feelings for the other person. The other two is somewhat confident too, but still more reserved.
มึงว่าเรื่องที่เราดูสนุกปะวะแต่กูว่าไม่โคตรสนุกเลยแม่งแบบชิ้นแม่งภาพหล่อชัวร์แต่เรื่องนี้น่าดูแค่โปสเตอร์มันแดงๆเหลืองๆอะคุณไอ้คุณมันเป็นอะไรอ่ะพี่โน่เอาเปอร์ฮะอะไร มาไง
Oh, they're on a date too. They're all on dates. God.
กลางห้างเลยเหรอทำไมอ่ะที่ไหนก็ได้นี่อะไรจะอายทำไมเป็นแฟนกันอ่ะผมไม่โคตรเอาอย่าเขินดิอย่าเขินดิอย่าแกล้งดิน้องวินโชคดีนะก็อย่างเปิ้ลหายากขนาดพี่ยังอิจฉาเลยอิจฉาทำไมพี่เมื่อก่อนอ่ะผมขี้จะตายแต่ผมว่านะถ้ามีแฟนแบบพี่ปุณอ่ะน่าจะดีกว่าปะใช่ไหมพี่โน่จะรู้ได้ไงล่ะตอบมาแล้วมึงอ่ะ
Dan was literally hinting at you. What? Ugh.
มาเดี๋ยวกูช่วยโดนใครใช้อีกเนี่ยกูบอกกี่ครั้งแล้วหัดปฏิเสธคนบ้างไม่พี่นี่ผมขอทำเองคือผมอยากช่วยคนอื่นบ้างอะเพราะผมทำอะไรไม่ค่อยได้ก็มีทำได้แค่นี้แหละครับคนเก่งแบบพี่พงษ์คงไม่เข้าใจหรอกมั้ง
No.
กูคงไม่เข้าใจหรอกแต่กูอยากเข้าใจนะเว้ย
Ooh.
คบกับกูปะ
Oh, straightforward. Oh my god. I need the energy from Pete. Pete, give me that energy with Earn. Bro, I love this. He's like, I want to know. That was so awkward.
เปิ้ลเมื่อเช้าขอบนะไม่เป็นไรแล้วเข้าเรียนทันปะเนี่ยก็ทันอยู่ดีแล้วทีหลังก็มาเช้าจะได้ไม่โดนทำโทษช่วงนี้ยิ่งอากาศร้อนอยู่อะมึงก็โทรปลุกกูดิ เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้โทรไปอ้าวเป็นไรเชี่ยมึงเล่นอะไรมดอ่ะเอ้ยอย่าไปเกาดิเดี๋ยวเป็นแผลมันคันมันต้องค่อยๆรูปแบบนี้ดีขึ้นเปล่าอ้าวพี่เฮ้ย
I thought they were gonna like talk through it this
มึง
time,
กินอะไรยัง
but I guess not.
และกินไปแล้วด้วยเดี๋ยวผมไปหาที่นอนต่อไปเลยไปสิ
Oh, I think they are after this. They're gonna talk through it because he's gonna be like, I don't like this, and which is good because we're communicating and we love communication in this house.
มึงได้ห้องพยาบาลไปคนอื่นจะได้ไม่เห็นว่าอยู่กับกู
Oof. Oh, we're not talking. We're not talking. Oh god. You gotta learn, you gotta go understand what you've done and why you've done it, I guess. And then you guys communicate about it.
วันนี้มึงเป็นไรวะแปลกๆนะนี่มากูช่วยถือไม่เป็นไรครับมันหนักไม่หนักครับกูบอกว่าหนักก็หนักดิไปมึงดูไอโอมันดิอยากด่าก็ด่าไม่ลงยังไงมันก็ดูแลน้องดีอ่ะมันได้บอกว่าตอนนี้มันเป็นอะไรกัน
มันก็ดีอย่างหนึ่งเลยเว้ยถึงเราจะปากแข็งอะเราก็กล้าแสดงออกก็ดีกว่าพวกที่ไม่พูดแล้วทำแต่ไม่มีอะไรใครได้แฟนแบบนี้นะโคตรซวยเลยว่ะ
Do you know something? Why are you so accurate?
แล้วมึงจะคบใครเป็นแฟนอ่ะเพื่อนก็ไม่ได้ว่าปะวะแต่ถ้ามัวแต่กลัว
He definitely knows something. He 100. The way he's just like saying all of these, he's like,
กูไปช่วยพวกมันหาของกันนะ
โอเค
he's like the watcher. He's like, I know everything. The solo spotlight on him as he's like sad and realizing some stuff. You know what I want to? You know what I want to see progress.
โอ้
Where? You know Dao's hairstyle when once it was getting a little longer from his like military haircut. I want to see that on him. I think that's gonna good because we've already seen him in the long hair recently. Bro was asleep. I thought he was being sad about stuff.
พวกมึงมาตอนไหนอะ
มานานแล้ว เรียกก็ไม่ได้ยิน
I'm caressing his head.
แล้วไบลา
มึงไปทำอะไรวะ
ก็พิมพ์ให้มาเอาไบลากับโน่อะมันจะพาน้องไปแข่งสัปดาห์หนึ่ง
อ๋อมึงไม่ทำเลยวะแต่ได้ทำเสร็จแล้วเดี๋ยวกูไปให้
งั้นเอาไปให้ที่ห้องสภาแล้วกัน
แล้วมึงทำอะไรต่ออ่ะ
เปล่า
หนูนี่ดีแอร์เย็นนะเว้ย
ห้องสภาก็แอร์เย็น
กูมีขนมด้วยนะ แล้วก็มีโน้ตด้วย
อย่าทำงี้ดิ เดี๋ยวคนอื่นเข้าใจผิด
เขาจะผิดว่าอะไร
ก็ว่าเราเป็นแฟนกันมั้ง
He's like,
ก็
aren't
เป็น
we?
ไม่ใช่หรอ
Literally. Well, your
เหมื
actions
อนจะมี
doesn't
คน
seem
แบบ
that
นี้ไม่
way.
อยากเป็นอะสงสัยเขาจะอาย
อายทำไม แฟนกูหล่อขนาดเนี้ย
Well, your actions doesn't say that way, so.
ขอโทษนะ
Ooh, he's figured it out. He's figured it out.
กูไม่ได้อาย แต่แค่ไม่ชินอ่ะมึงเก็ตว่า
เกตแต่เขาไม่เข้าใจอะ
เอ้า
กูก็ไม่ชินนะ แต่กูรักมึงอะให้บอกคนทั้งโลกว่ารักมึงยังได้เลย ทำไมอะสรุป ที่คบกับกูมานี่ มึงโดนบังคับเหรอทำไมโอ
We're
เคงั้น
talking.
เรา
He's talking about his feelings. I love this. I love this.
กูไม่มีอะไรจริง
แค่กลัวโดนเพื่อนล้ออ่ะแต่กูจะพยายาม
The size difference? Oh my gosh. I don't really notice.
จริงๆก็ไม่เป็นไรหรอกอยู่แบบนี้มันก็มีความสุขดี
Actually, it does matter because you obviously seem bothered. When you seem bothered, then that is
เก็บไปดู
a
2 ครั้ง
problem.
นะ
Because, like, I get where Noah's coming from, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like it took so much courage for Quinn to get to where he is now. It's like, it feels like he's getting disappointed again. I don't know, it's maybe his facial expressions. He's, like, kind of, like, sacrificing some stuff again for the person that he loves.
ฉันได้พบเธอเธออยู่ไกลที่ปลายขอบฟ้าแต่วันเวลานำพาจนเราได้พบกันฉันไม่เคยเชื่อเรื่องพรหมลิขิตฉันไม่รู้ว่ารักมีจริงไหมจนวันที่เธอได้เปลี่ยนมันไปเปลี่ยนฝันให้กลายเป็นเรื่อง
His voice is so much lower when he sings. I've never noticed that.
กูก็ชอบมึงเราลองมาคบกันไหม
ได้ไหม
อยากรู้แล้วคนที่โนชอบอ่ะจะเป็นแบบไหนถ้ามีเมื่อไหร่อ่ะต้องบอกอยู่คนแรกนะ
Bring this back. That means she's showing up soon again.
พรุ่งนี้กูจะบอกยูริ
Ooh, okay, okay.
เรื่องของเรา
And I feel like Noel is a huge people pleaser, and that's why he always is around Yuri, because he's afraid to hurt her feelings.
จริงๆก็อยากออกมาตั้งแต่เช้าเลย
นี่ใจเย็นก่อน
จะเย็นได้ยังไงอ่ะก็วันนี้โน่ชวนโยออกมาเป็นครั้งแรกเลยนะแล้วโน่อยากให้โยช่วยอะไรหรือเปล่าโยทำได้หมดเลยจะให้โยช่วยซื้อของถือของถ่ายรูปต่อคิวโมโม่โยทำได้หมดเลยโน่บอกโยมาเถอะ
เฮ้ยไม่ใช่งั้นจะบ้าเหรอ
อ้าวแล้วชวนมาทำไมอ่ะ
He gotta tell you some things. I'm really hoping, like, he's just, like, does what he says and not, like, drag it out. But
อยากชวนเฉย
Mr.
Yeah,
People
no.
Pleaser.
งั้น
He's
วันนี้
not.
เดินในห้างปิดไปเลยนะไป
Oh my god, is he waiting? Oh
โน่
no.
นั่นคนปะ
ใช่
ไปหาคนกันคุณ
อ้าวยูริโน่
คุณมารอใครอ่ะ
อ๋อ มาทำการบ้าน แต่ว่าเดี๋ยวเราจะไปแล้ว ไว้เจอกันนะ
This is a perfect chance to talk No? No?
ดูหน้าโน่ดิโคตรตลกอ่ะ
ยู
แต่รูปนี้หล่อนะ
ยู
เดี๋ยวยูจะตัดรูปแล้วก็ไปใส่ในเคสกันนะห้ามทำถ่ายล่ะไม่งั้นยูจะลากไปถ่ายด้วยไหม
ยู
มีอะไรเหรอ
เราขอโทษนะ
Oh, he's finally doing it. He's finally doing it.
ขอโทษทำไมโลมีคนนั้นแล้วใช่ไหม จิ๊บเหรอ
Oh, not her.
เราใครอ่ะ
เราเองจะเป็นเพื่อนกันอยู่ได้ไหมอ่ะ
โมบอกไม่ได้จริงๆหรอว่าใครอ่ะ ขอบคุณนะที่บอกยูอ่ะ พี่ขอให้นุ่มมีความสุขกับคนนั้นนะแล้วก็ขอบคุณที่ทำให้ยูมีความสุขมาตลอดยูรักลูกนะ
เรายังจะได้เจอกันอีกไหมอ่ะ
Like similar to how and Kun are. I feel the same thing with them. Like though Yuri has always been like, I'm like you, I like you, I like you, but I think Noah has always seen her as a very genuine friend that he really values. And it's like he's scared that he's gonna lose her because like it's somebody that he's comfortable with, just like how he's close with and everybody else in the club. Like he's equally as close with her.
นี้โน่ซื้อให้
ขอก่อนหน่อยในฐานะเพื่อนไงโมบอกไม่ได้จริงๆหรอว่าใครอ่ะ
I feel like he's more like dwelling on the fact that he hurt her feelings at the same time, like he couldn't tell her who it is.
โน่
เข้ามาเลยมาประตูแม่เราครับ
อุ่นเขาเอามาให้
Ooh.
อู้
แล้วมันไปไหนล่ะครับ
กลับไปละ เห็นบอกแค่แวะมาเฉย นี่ กินเสร็จแล้วอย่าลืมแปรงฟันนะรู้ไหม แล้วก็อย่านอนดึกนะเราอะรู้เปล่า พักผ่อนนะลูก แม่อยู่ข้างๆนะกูดไนท์จ้ะ
There's a note. Oh, they're always there for each other. When Boone was having a hard time, he says smile. And then when Noel's having a hard time, he does the same.
"ขนมที่เมื่อคืนให้ได้กินยัง?"
กินแล้วเอาก็ได้
โน่เวลาชมรมต้องส่งวันนี้นะเว้ย ไม่งั้นมาสเตอร์เซนไม่ทันโดนไปแข่ง
ว่ะ
นี่วันนี้ค่าบ่ายเราว่าง
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. This man has a crush on him.
ดีว่ะ
Oh.
พี่น้องแม่งไปสอน
Oh.
ก็จริง
What's gonna happen? What is gonna happen here? Like, I was like shocked. I didn't expect any of that to happen.
มันไม่สบายหรอ
He's like concerned.
กูไม่รู้เลยว่ะเรื่องเนี้ย
มึงเนี่ยนะ ไม่รู้เรื่องเอวิน
ต่อจากนี้กูอาจจะไม่ค่อยรู้เรื่องมันแล้วอ่ะ มึงคิดว่าคนเราอ่ะมีสิทธิ์รักใครก็ได้ป่าวะ
Yes.
หรือว่า
No. Actually, no.
มันจะมีคนที่เรารักไม่ได้อยู่จริง
No, you have the right to love anybody you want, but you don't have. You can't love anybody you want. Even though, like, you have the right, but you can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I can love a celebrity. I can love the same sex. I can love anybody. But like, if a person is like in a relationship, I'm not gonna go and break that relationship. I can't be with that person because that person's in a relationship. Okay, like you know what I mean? That's what I'm meaning here. So in this sense, like you can tell that he's right here. Like
รักได้
you can love them, but you can't like
แต่รักแล้วจะทำยังไงต่อ
yeah, what after you love? Like he's obviously not gonna go and be like, huh, I actually like
เอา
you,
ไว้แล้วกัน
and then like win and put up, right? You know, he's holding it in. That's why he's like the best person to talk about this, because he has these love for this person, but he can't express it because he knows it's wrong, because they're in a relationship already.
น็อตทำไมมึงดูรู้ดีจังวะ มึงแอบชอบใครอยู่ปะเนี่ย
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
I'm nervous. Okay, he turned away. Whew. I was scared like he was gonna say something, do something. I'm like, no, I just gave you so much props. Do not got a broom or something? Why are you using your hands, bro? This is very sad. Ooh!
Sure, ma'am. ก่อนจะเสร็จมึงต้องมาใหม่อ่ะ มีอะไรปะไม่มีอ่ะแวะมาหาเฉยๆมึงมีอะไรบอกกูปะกูบอกอยู่ไปแล้วนะแต่เขาร้องไห้ว่ะกูไม่อยากเห็นเขาร้องไห้เลยแล้วนี้มึงเอาไงอ่ะ
I don't think you could really do anything. Just give her space and let her, you know. Like that's the point. If you do something, that's gonna make it harder and more difficult for her to move on, because it kind of it kind of shows that like there might be hope, there might be a possibility.
ไม่รู้ดิกูเห็นมึงดูเศร้าๆอ่ะมึงไม่ได้เปลี่ยนใจใช่ปะเฮ้ยเปลี่ยนอะไร
He's scared that you'll leave him.
ก็กูรักมึงอะ
Oh.
อะไรนะ เปล่าไม่มีอะไรอ๋อขอบคุณนะ เมื่อคืนกูนอนไม่หลับเลยอะทำไมอะกูกลัวว่ามึงจะเปลี่ยนใจมั้ง ถ้ามึงเลิกอยู่ กูก็ไม่รู้จะทำยังไงต่อเนี่ย
ฉันไม่เคยเชื่อมันพรหมลิขิตฉันไม่รู้ว่ารักมันจริงไหมจนวันที่เธอได้เปลี่ยนมันไปเปลี่ยนฝันให้กลายเป็นเรื่องจริงและเธอเชื่อเรื่องพรหมลิขิตหรือเปล่าที่เราได้พบมันเป็นจริงไหมไม่มีใครรู้ใครเข้าใจแค่มีเธอจับมือฉันไว้ก็พอ
กูจะเปลี่ยนใจได้ไง กูเสียใจ ที่ทำให้ยูเสียใจ
People pleaser.
แต่กูไม่ได้ไปไหน กูยังอยู่ตรงนี้กับมึงมึงเชื่อกูนะ เราจะเชื่อใจกัน
Aw. Oh, what's happening? What is happening? Oh, they're gonna kiss. Wow. No touches again. Oh. Ooh.
No.
Oh, we're ending it here. I knew she was gonna find out because I think that's how it happened. What happened in the original one, but like, oh, the drama's happening, guys. The drama's happening, and Miss Jade here. Okay, like, I don't think any people are gonna speculate when people break up, right? But like, I don't need her to be like, no, it came in between them. That's why they broke up, because we clearly know what happened between them. And I know Emma's not. Maybe Emma's gonna speak up for Poon and stuff like that, but like she doesn't have to. You should not be doing like saying all these rumors that's not true without knowing anything, and she doesn't. Okay, she's a character that maybe they've been around with for a while, but it just seems like because we are just introduced to her, she is already really annoying that she's here to cause problems, and she's doing all this for like I don't like once again last episode I didn't think that she ever had feelings for no, it was the fact that she can get on to Yuri's nerves. That's why she wanted to go after No, okay? And it's the same thing here and now. It's like, she sees that Yuri will never have a chance with Poon, so she's gonna do whatever it takes to make her feel worse than she's already has, because it satisfies her ego, or whatever she's trying to do. It's frustrating. The dad situation, I don't remember what happened in the original one, so I can't really say much about it, but it's gonna be scary. Yeah, we got like No and what is this other guy's name? I don't remember his name. Story, like that was cute. Like we got another set of boyfriends. That's cute. Why am I going in and out? Can I stop? Okay. Oh god. I think it's the light. Okay. Oh yeah, it's much better. But their boyfriends, excited. We kind of lost a set of boyfriends because the dad find out, which like I'm kind of nervous about, because like it just seems like I'm more nervous about like what he's gonna do to him, because it seems like he's really aggressive, and the way he's almost punched him, and the only way he didn't is because the sister kind of stopped in, and so I'm kind of nervous about that situation. It seems more of a family issue here than it's my boyfriend issue here. I think it's not even just like them dating. I feel like it's just so much other things that cause him to be like just fear, like the way he is, because I think it's just I don't know. I don't like it at all. So I'm kind of nervous with that, like the way he just didn't show up for school. So yeah. This episode for Poon and No, it's very interesting. Actually, no. Let's talk about Mick and for a minute, because like I was like, oh, there's gonna be parallels, but I thought it was gonna be more like this episode's gonna focus on the idea of like, you know, at the end it's gonna be more Yuri finding out, but the majority of it's gonna be like parallel between what's his name? Mick and and No and Poon's kind of like parallel relationship of like one really wants people to know, one don't want to let people know, and kind of being like shy about this relationship thing, because we can clearly see that Mick was shy. Mick was kind of upset that kind of like was hiding their relationship and stuff like that. So I was like, ooh, parallel, we're gonna see kind of that, and like maybe they can bounce off each other to realize certain things, because obviously and No are like best friends, and they've talked about a lot of things, especially in the bathroom scene of a few episodes back. They really kind of had that one-on-one conversation that really kind of like help each other and stuff like that a little bit. So that kind of I was wanting to see more this like friendship bonds and like communication, I think, for about like relationship and growth and stuff like that, because I think one part of like being shy about the relationship is afraid, like Poon's No said like, I'm afraid that my friends are gonna tease me, and I think the part being teased is that like, you know, if they're dating somebody and it happens to be the same sex as well, everything adding all together is like that fear overall is getting to them. But like I think having somebody that you're really close to and you like have this nice friendship and bond with to kind of help you bounce off these feelings and communicate is going to be really helpful. But we didn't really get that. We might get that in the future when Mick gets angry that doesn't like show their relationship a little bit more, because we kind of clear things up with Poon and No for now. So like maybe like the whole like Poon and No kind of talking to about like their relationship, and like yeah I was this feeling and this feeling before, but like we talked through it and stuff like that. So maybe you should try talking through, because like has been put as a character who doesn't really talk about his emotions. He does more action than talk, and it feels like Mick wants to more talk than the more action sometimes. So yeah. Back to Poon and No. Yeah, I liked the beginning of the episode, because like it feels like they were like going back for the kind of like first little like sulking argument moment for their relationship, but like we communicated the whole conversation in the stage was really nice, because they were talking through their things, and for a moment there's like, ooh, like when was like, yeah, it's fine, we can keep it the way it is right now. I just feel like, oh, he's sacrificing something again, because I feel like he was sacrificing a lot of things already when he was in the relationship with M, but like now he's like, you know, he's finally being able to be who he wants to be, and he's like, oh, I gotta hide who I am again. So So like I like they cleared it up, and like when Noel's like, I'm gonna go tell Yuri, like okay, maybe like that's the start of him like feeling comfortable telling everybody else, because like once again she did make him promise that she will be the first person to know who he likes and stuff like this, like that happened. And once again, I think Noel is a people pleaser who wants to make sure that everybody around him is happy and don't have kind of these sad feelings, especially a really close friend. And once again, they are two individuals who I think are really good friends with each other and kind of value, and they both really value their kind of connection that they have with each other. It can be very platonic. I think it's totally fine. And like when he's like, can we still be friends? Because like that's somebody like he helps build his personality. You're at an age where your personality is being built and created, and she is part of that creation of his personality. You know, they have really similar personality of being like very excited and very like goofy at points. So like I can clearly see why he's kind of like sad of hurting our feelings, but also the fact that like he's mourning the loss of this like really good friendship that he has had with her for so long. So yeah, based on what I know, she finds out, and things are gonna happen, and it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger with the whole dad situation coming in. But yeah, I just like really like the communication they did throughout this series, and we focus a lot about Poon at the beginning of the series, with him and M, and like how he struggles, and like no always be the one kind of being there in the background supporting him throughout his like relationship issues. And now we can see the other side of it, where Poon is doing the exact same thing with Noah. Like, you know, he's not gonna be like overstepping in many ways. He's letting things happen the way it's supposed to happen, letting Noel kind of take charge of everything, but just be a support for him and be like, I'm there, like sending a little care package and stuff like that, and like looking at him and like smiling and stuff like that. And then, you know, in the practice room, they're like talking. He kind of like the communication part I love is like, he's like, I was so scared I couldn't sleep last night that you were gonna choose somebody else, and like kind of like shows that this is a really fresh relationship and they just started becoming boyfriends. There's a lot of things that's super unclear, and he's like, I'm scared that you're gonna choose somebody else, and that's so valid. And I love that he spoke up his feelings again. I'm like, yes, I love when people speak up. So the communication was great, and I just think them just, you know, kind of validating each other's feelings by saying I love you again. So, and then Miss Girl walks in, then we'll find out next week, and yeah, oh, I'm nervous for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media down below. Thanks time. Bye.